So when we met about 6 months ago as a leadership, Ian and Richard both felt that they got to put a porta cabin on their heart as a temporary building, and I've worked in the construction industry for many years and had a number of contacts. So I said I knew somebody potentially could help us out. Messaged him that night, and he came back to me that night and said, yeah, let's meet up, think we could do something. So I went down and met the guy. Initially he said that the disposal units go between £5,000 to £12,000, explained that we're looking to do something in the church, there was no money available, and they'd offered to then waive that money and charge £250 as an admin fee for us. Come back in January, so I went back in January, identified a unit which we were going to buy, but they moved the unit and it actually fell apart, so they invited me back again a week later to look at some other units. When I looked at those other units, we identified one, and they said, look, we're not going to charge you any money, we're going to charge you £5 for this unit, which is amazing. So we've gone from like £5,000 down to £250, down to £5. So I asked them about transport as well, because I had a few quotes for transport. So we had to crane it over, come to see it in the distance, there's a fence. We had to crane over that fence, and I had a quote for £500. That was the best I'd had. So they looked at the transport for me as well, gave them the details, said it was for a church and what we were doing there. And then next day they came back to me and said the transport would be free. I made contact on a Friday to say how could I pay for the cabin, the £5 that I owed them, and they said no, we're going to do it for free now. And then when it was delivered, it was actually full of equipment, so racking, radiators, there's a transformer in there, stuff that we could actually sell, and they were happy with us to sell, which is probably around about £1,000 worth. So we've actually got a free cabin, freely transported, with equipment to sell to help us to regenerate it as well. So we're going to get the kids involved as well with it, and because it's going to be a Sunday school place for them to come, and we're going to put a patio around it. So praise God for his provisions. It's been an amazing thing.